Hi, this is Kelly Neitlinger with Wild Woman Outdoors, and I grew up eating harvested wild game and eating chicken eggs from our organic chickens and our organic duck eggs as well. So right here, we've got some chickens and ducks keeping themselves warm, and they're fed meat scraps and all kinds of vegetable scraps. And in here is the chicken coop. I thought I'd show you the chicken coop. And I wanted to talk today a little bit about chicken and duck eggs and the differences. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest some eggs here. And so this one right here, this egg, is a chicken egg. And so we've got chickens and ducks, and also in my bag here, I've got my Detroit News bag. I've actually already harvested some chicken and duck eggs, and I wanted to show you the difference between the two and discuss them. And this is one that actually came from the store, so I wanted to show you the difference. So this is a store-bought, non-organic, just regular grocery store type chicken egg, and these are farm fresh chicken eggs, and these are duck eggs. And you can see that the duck eggs are quite a bit larger than chicken egg. And so duck eggs actually contain a lot more nutrition than chicken eggs. Duck eggs have twice the calories. They also have a higher cholesterol, so if you have heart problems, be careful with that. But on a positive note, if you're allergic to chicken eggs, chances are you're probably not allergic to duck eggs. Duck eggs have a thicker shell, so they typically last twice as long. They're good for baking. They are a lot fluffier in omelets. They have high vitamin A, high vitamin B. So they're very, very nutritional. They last twice as long because the shell is thicker and it's a much larger egg. So they're a very underrated egg. And of course, store-bought eggs can have chickens that aren't treated properly, and they can also be fed growth hormones. Some chickens can hardly stand on their own 2 feet because they're force-fed and not allowed to walk and move around. So this here is an example of our chicken coop. It looks like the roost has come down a little bit, but normally it's up here a little bit higher so they can roost, so I'll fix that later on. And this has to be cleaned out quite often. And they've got fresh water outside. Here they can go outside, and so they get a fresh pump of water from the outside trough. And of course we've got ducks out there as well, so we've got a little duck pond for them. And then they're fed organic food. So I wanted to show you a little bit about that and describe the benefits of duck eggs versus chicken eggs. And I'll show you a little bit of a close-up. This time of the year, they aren't having quite as much fun. But over here in the corner is a little pond that flows in the summertime. And so they've always got fresh water to swim in and drink in the summer. Put a bale of straw and sometimes hay in there for them to pick at insects and to pick out little bits of goodies for them. There's a chicken kind of hanging out in the entrance to the chicken coop. So quite a nice little chicken coop for them to lay their eggs in. And sometimes we're feeding them laying mash to get them to lay in the cold winter months to assist them, to get them a little more excited about that. And we got a little warm area for them to hang out in. And this is how I grew up, eating organic chicken eggs and duck eggs. Until next time, get outdoors and go wild.